Hi. I'm going on my daily coffee I'm going on my daily coffee run. It's like 3:30. I got a really late start. I had an appointment this morning and I couldn't eat or drink or anything, so I starved until now. I'm gonna go get a coffee and then I want to make this video about tattoos. I don't know why I feel the need to be like, yeah, I'm gonna make it about this when you read the title and that's why you clicked on it, so nice. I don't think I'm ever gonna get out of that habit, but it's fine. We've made it this far, everyone. Okay, I'll be right back so my brain can function. I feel like a 3 p.m. coffee is so like hit or miss because it just tastes like it's been sitting sometimes. I'll take any, but I don't know, it tastes kind of burnt, but you know what? It's still good. I'm hungry. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna answer a couple questions that I get. Do like a little tattoo tour because I've never done one and I have a lot more tattoos than probably the last time I mentioned them at all on this channel. I made it like my hobby. I couldn't have picked up like yoga or cooking. I mean, I did pick up cooking, but like I picked up getting tattoos more. But yeah, as soon as I get home, I'm going to get into it. Get into it! Yo, get into it. As I'm going through and editing, I just want to give a disclaimer that some of the colors in this are messed up like throughout, because I guess I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I was filming as the sun was going down, so it's like switching back from looking like kind of blue to kind of red, so please ignore it because I can't find the patience to fix it as well as I would like to, so thank you. Now I'm ready. Okay, so tattoos. Now, I am not the most tattooed person who has made this video, I'm sure. Compared to some people, probably don't have many at all. I don't have many as I would like, but I do have quite a few. I love them. I love all the ones I have. I love finding new ideas. Let me take this off so you can actually see them. So my most tattooed place is obviously my arms. I have quite a few tattoos that you cannot see, that some of you probably have not seen, and yeah. I really don't have many meanings for most of my tattoos. I got them because I like them and I thought they looked cool. A lot of people have some mixed opinions about the randomness of my tattoos. It's just what I liked. It was the style I wanted. I wanted all different things. I didn't think I need to have every single thing having to do with one another. I think that's the point of tattoos. It's to express yourself, not to have other people like them and be like, yeah, those go really, really well. Of course, I may have a theme somewhere at some point, but that's just not what I went for over here. I think I'm gonna first answer a couple questions that I've gotten and then get into the tattoo tour. I think the question that I get probably the most is, do they hurt? This is gonna completely depend on your pain tolerance. What could hurt for you might not hurt for me, vice versa. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so really the only tattoos that hurt me were one of my ribs and this tattoo, but just because it took so long, mainly on the inside. It wasn't the placement, like it was just sitting there for a few hours. Obviously it just built up, but it wasn't terrible. It honestly, I was sitting there for like 3 hours. It wasn't the end of the world. People have much worse. I only have something small on my ribs. I like it. I would like more there, but obviously it's not comfortable. The only reason I don't have more there right now, I just don't know exactly what I want. I am more impulsive with my arms than the rest of my body for some reason. It doesn't make sense. But to answer the question, I wouldn't say they hurt too bad. No, I feel like if you take your nail and you put a little pressure on it and scratch, it feels like a very uncomfortable scratching over and over. But it's not like, holy shit, I'm gonna die. If tattoos hurt that bad, most people wouldn't have them. So I'll leave that at that. Just find out for yourself. And probably the second question I get the most is the least painful place to get a tattoo. I don't have every inch of my body tattooed, so I don't know. I can just go off of what I have experienced. I think my two least painful spots were the back of my calf and my back. Those are probably my two least painful. Obviously the arm isn't bad at all, but I feel like that's just a given. But yeah, my advice, if you want tattoos, just start with somewhere easy just to get a feel for what it feels like. Now for my tattoos, the ones that are like completely under my pants and clothes, I'm gonna put pictures on the screen because I don't want the video to get demonetized if I take all my clothes off. I guess I'll start with my first tattoo and just go from there. First tattoo, the sun. I got that at John Boy. He's a tattoo artist at his shop in Brooklyn when I was 19, and I didn't want any tattoos. I was talking to my mom the day I got it. I was like, I don't want any visible tattoos, but I want one, so I'm gonna get it in my finger. I was gonna get it like right in here, and then on the subway, on the way to the shop, I was like, I'm just gonna get it in the middle of my arm. And then I felt like it wasn't enough, so I kept adding to it and continue to do so. My second and third I got on the same day. My second was, shocker, the moon. And this 7. Okay, and then I got this little bike. I have a light bulb on the outside of my arm. I got that the same day. Right after that, like a week later, I got this. This is my birth flower. And then I got, I'm getting out of order because I can't remember when I got what, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. My ex, this is one of my favorite tattoos. This lover tattoo. It is not a Taylor Swift tattoo, but I guess it could be if you want it to be. I just liked it. This actually is the first tattoo I got that got pretty messed up, and it is blown out, and I still like it. Maybe I'll cover it one day, I don't know. Next, we have a baby UFO and a little star. The star I added at the last minute because I was like, good, I just want something else there to go with it. So this is my little space theme. We have a butterfly. This one says, why not? Again, no real meanings. I just think it's pretty self-explanatory. I liked it. I know you can see it, but I somehow forgot the huge face on my arm. I'm gonna put a picture in, but this, it's a big face. That's it. After that, I think it's when I started putting them on my legs, bouncing back to a painful tattoo. I have my inner thigh tattooed above my knee, and that was painful for me. That hurt. So I'm gonna put those on the screen. I have my inner thigh. I have a snake on the back of my calf. I have an M on my ribs. And I have my whitest tattoo to date, but for some reason I love it. I have Faith on my back. I was probably in one of the darkest spots in my life when I got it, and I just liked it at the time. I don't regret it. It's very, very white girl of me, but can't take it back now. I don't think I'm missing any. And then obviously this arm. Also probably one of my favorites. I have bamboo inside my arm, and it's basically the same thing all the way around. That's all I have as of now. I don't know, those are my tattoos. Those are my experiences, my opinions. Of course, when I get more, I will do an updated one day. That's my body. I spilled. Bye.